members of the Pride, and welcome back to Potion Craft. The early access has dropped, so we're going to be starting from scratch, everything completely new. I do know that a lot of what we saw during the playtest is also going to be here in early access, but according to the developers, they've actually added a bunch of new things to the early access that was not in the demo or the playtest. So I'm really looking forward to being able to get into this game. I'm really excited about it. I love this game. I love the challenge of it. I love being able to discover the different things in it. Let's just get into this. You guys have seen this already with the demo and the playtest. Let's get started. The story begins. You are a novice alchemist wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. You've found an old abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. How convenient. You know, here we are, we're an alchemist, and we're, looking for a place to ply our trade, and here we find a house full of alchemy equipment and a magical alchemy garden. Wow, that's so convenient. You decide to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills and start this new life in a new town. Okay, adding ingredients. Okay, we know how to play the game. Take your terrarias. It's gonna go through the tutorial. You can't skip it right now. So, so we're gonna go ahead and take our 2 terrarias, plop them in. We're gonna take our 2 water blooms, plop them in. And there we go. And we gotta stir. So we gotta stir. If you want to pause the video and just kind of read this stuff, by all means. But, we know what we're doing here. So just bam, there we go. Hey, look at that. Now that it's in it's touching an unknown effect, we go ahead and grab the bellows here and we heat it up. And there we go. We have unlocked a healing effect. Woohoo! You've added a new effect to the potion healing to make this potion press finish. Bam! Grinding the ingredients, you gotta take these things and you gotta grind them up. So, okay, let's just take this thing right there. Let's grab our little pestle. Wait. Yeah, this is the mortar, this is the pestle. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it is. This is the mortar, this is the pestle. So we'll just smash that up real quick. Grind. We'll add it to here, and hey, look at that. It does better stuff. Then we'll come in here and grind. And plop that in there. If you guys are not following, if I'm going too fast, feel free to check out the demo and the play test that I did for you. It goes through step by step everything I'm doing here. I just don't want to do it a third time. So let's go ahead and stir. And there we go. Heat the potion. Heat it. And there we go. Saving a potion recipe. Excellent. You made the very same potion, but with half the ingredients. So now, I really don't want to save this recipe, but sure, let's save the recipe. Nicely done. Now finish making the potion. Alright, you are the owner of a potion shop, and your task is not only to brew the potions, but also to sell them. A customer has arrived. Go to the shop. So now we can pop over to here. Offering potions for sale. Every day, people from all over town, even from other towns, will stop in to buy potions. Your job is to brew potions and give them, sell it to them. So, yeah. And look, here's a guy. Let's see. Good afternoon. Yesterday at a friend's party, I burned my tongue on some hot soup. Now he can't taste the thing, and he's a brewer. Oh no, he needs his healing tincture. There you go, have it. And this person needs the same kind of potion because her husband's been ill and he can't even get up. It's terrible. There you go. But wait a minute. We're not going to sell it to you for 10. Oh, no. We're greedy over here. We are greedy and mean people. So we're gonna go ahead and haggle, 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 and just be done. And hey, look, we're still gonna sell it to you for 2. Lack of suitable potions. Oh no, don't worry, we can go and make it right now. So go to the garden to gather ingredients for the potion because mice have infested her hut, even though she has a cat. And what kind of cat doesn't chase mice? I don't get it myself. All right, so we got the enchanted garden here. We need to collect all the different ingredients that we need, and we go back here. We need to make a poison. Okay, so in order to do that, don't be afraid to use all the different stuff that we need. So we're just gonna go bam, and we're gonna grind, 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 and throw that in there, and then put that in there, and grind, 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 grind. And you know what? Just because, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna throw it in, and then we're gonna do this, and hey, what do you know? We have made ourselves a potion of thing. There we go. I'm not saving that potion because why would I? Save last recipe. Oh, that's nice. So if I do this now, oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay. Good addition, developers. It used to be that if you accidentally finished the potion and forgot to save the recipe, it was just gone. But now they'll keep it even if you hit the finished potion. Thank you for that, developers. So appreciated. All right, there you go. Have that thing right there. I'm not gonna haggle. There you go. Have a good one. Once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest. So there we go. And good night. La 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 la. All right, end of tutorial. We whipped through that. Now let's get on with the actual game itself. So it's nice that they give us some stuff ahead of time. I'm also going to go to my garden and I'm going to loot my garden real quick of all the different stuff. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm also okay, yeah, and it's also nice that they automatically apply the bonus XP. I like that. Do we have to? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna get rid of that because neither of those recipes are worth keeping. Good. They've got the manual. Okay, good. They've got the different recipes. I'm just sort of catching myself to see what's new. And then shop upgrades are still in development, so that's to be understand. And of course, we've got this. So, okay. And then here is our poor, busted up alchemy machine that, yeah, we're not even going to be touching until we can find somebody to repair it. So that's going to be later. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so go to the shop. Alchemist, give me a healing potion. A bandit shot me through the shoulder with an arrow yesterday. The wound isn't serious, but I can't lie around for a whole month. I need to get back to work soon. Okay. So this time we're going to make a real potion and not that terrible excuse for one. All right. So first of all, let's see. Do I want to go down first or do I want to... Oh, actually, the mushroom. But I only got one mushroom, so I'm not going to do that. So it's looking like... Yeah, we just have basic ingredients right now, which is not delightful, but I'll take it. Okay, let's start with water bloom and go as far as we can. Go ahead and plop that in there. Grab those. Look at all this. You gotta love it. And yeah, let's see. I'm seeing all sorts of points we have here. Okay, so personally, oh, wait a second. This is different. Oh, that's right. They changed that. So, yeah, the alchemical practice is just bonus spawns now. The visibility is really big. You've really got to get that. I think I will go ahead and throw one in trading as well. But for me personally, my preference, visibility, radius, and trading got to be the two big ones. Throw in some alchemical practice so you can get some bonus XP every once in a while, but... And haggling, I hate haggling in this game, so... I'll throw some points into it sometimes, but that's my last priority for me personally. Oh yeah, okay, and we got another thing there. Okay, so anyway, going down, let's see. You know what, we might be able to... Let me just take a look at that real quick. If we're there... Oh, maybe. Let's see. We go that direction. You know what? This might work. And just because I want the extra experience afterwards, we're going to go ahead and do a full grind on it. All right. Here's where we get touchy. So the question is, can I get my level 3? Or do I have to be tricky about this? I might have to get tricky about it. Almost. Oop. Nope, a little bit more. There we go. And, oh, come on, that didn't work? A little bit more. Bam. All right, there we go. I will save this recipe for sure. I will... Oh, wait, actually, I want to heat that up. That's all right. You know, we'll just... Hey, Greg, how you doing today? Yep, back to the Mixmaster. And now that I could finish this potion, but actually I want to grab the rest of that right there. Wait a minute, did I just mess that up? I bet you I did. I actually think I did. You know what? That's all right. You know what? We can erase that recipe, and we'll just save it again. Now that I've created it. Silly me. All right. So now that we've got our strong potion of healing, I think we will call this. What shall we call this? We will call this the Cure Master 5000. All right, and I am going to go ahead and get that extra XP and finish that potion. All right, so we have crafted more potions. We've created an effect with two or higher, 3 or higher. We're just making all sorts of money right here. Okay. Yeah, even got the accustomed appearance or night. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, I'm gonna do one in there. I mean, this is nice, but these kind of really need to take precedent early on. Okay, so we have our healing potion. There you go, sir and or madam. I can never tell if this is a man or a woman. I can't really tell, so I'm just gonna call you sir. Why not? Yes, I did have to restart the game, and I'm not gonna haggle. We're just gonna go ahead and say yes. Okay, our shop has become more popular. There's our next thing there. Go ahead and create all that by going... Oh, I haven't gone to the bedroom yet. I can do that. And then poisoning, fire, frost, and light. Easily done. Okay, good afternoon. We have trouble in our village. Invasive beetles have taken up in our wheat fields. They're eating our harvest and they're doing it fast. We need something to poison them all or our harvest is completely doomed. Well, clearly, what you need to do is throw a gigantic bottle of Alchemist fire into your fields and burn them all up. And that will just wipe out all the beetles. I mean, the fact that, you know, it'll also mess up your harvest is beside the point. That's why we did that thing. Okay. So we need to go and get poison. We need this right here. Oh, that's my reputation. Gotcha. Okay. So, stop that. Grab. Thank you. So for this, yeah, we always did 2 fire bells for this, didn't we? It was always 2 fire bells. Yeah, we always did 2 fire bells, 2 terraria. I wonder if I can improve that. All right, well, let's start with the 2 fire bells anyway. All right. Plop. And yeah, see, that's not going to be good enough if I do that. So we're going to need to do another fire bell. All right, but at least in this case, we don't have to grind it up. We'll just do a regular fire bell. Yeah, see, it's just not going to be enough. Even if I adjust back that way, I just need something that goes further down, and I just don't have access to it yet. That's all right. We will make do. All right, do a full grind on that, and let's see where that gets us. All right. So if I go there, that is not going to be good enough. Because that's going to put us right above the center, which will not give us a level 3. Well, yeah, I mean, mushrooms eventually, but, you know, I'm just, this is my first, you know, well, technically second day, but, you know, give me some time. I'll get all the really cool, interesting stuff eventually. Right now, I have to just sort of survive through the first day. Yeah, you know what? It's not gonna be good enough. It's just barely above that line. And it only adjusts that direction. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do... Let's put another... Okay, what have we... Let's see, what have we got for this recipe so far? Yeah, another terraria. Okay, let's just put another terraria in. You know what? I'm gonna full grind this as well. Oh, well, but then again, it's not going to make it through that, so I guess that was pointless. But that's all right. We will do a slow, gentle, and then we will move. Did I just do that perfect? Did I do it perfect? 2, ooh, and just a tad, 3. Bam. Love it. Gotta love it. All right, and then go ahead and heat that up and save that recipe. And this will be the, let's see, maybe you should have smashed less of the first fire bell. It doesn't, with the first fire bell, yeah, I probably could have done less, but the problem was the downward movement. Or at least that's what I could tell. Maybe I could do it better later, but right now I think that's what we got. Let's see, what do we call the poisoning? Let's see, we will call the poisoning, we will call the poisoning, we will call it, devil's urine. There we go. Created a potion of poisoning. Perfect. All right, have some devil's urine there, sir. Okay, I had some strange soup for lunch today, and now I don't feel so good. Oh, do you have anything for a troubled gut? No more gastronomic adventures. Well, I have a beautiful poison potion, but I don't think you'd really like that very much. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and go here, and we will go ahead and brew that. And there you go, sir. Have yourself a fine alchemy day. All right. Lion pee. Gary's home cooking. All right. Hi, are you the new alchemist? I'm the local herbalist. I gather plants and sell them. Want to see what I have for sale? I think I have something that might interest you. Well, baby, I think you do have something that might interest me. Do you sell anything besides herbs? I only sell what I know about. Flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries and fruit. You can buy other things from other merchants. Well, that's a little disappointing, but that's all right, baby. You know, we can talk. We can talk. Show me your goods. Oh, man, she's giving out flowers. Oh, well. Blazing Kiwi, how you doing today? Can't stick around? Oh, no worries. No worries. I appreciate you. Let's see. We need, well, I mean, we are going to need more of the terraria, always. Boy, the prices are disappointing. Yeah, those prices are disappointing. Okay, let's do a couple of these. Problem is, we don't make a lot of profit off of those. I think we'll be okay for now on everything else. We'll go ahead and buy the extra because it's cheap. And we'll go ahead and haggle you down, even though I am not very good at haggling. And boom, 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 done. And it's a deal. All right, buy something from the merchant, achieved. Haggle better deal, achieved. Okay, let me go ahead and get out of this. Thank you very much, ma'am. You have a fine alchemy day. I need a strong and fast-acting poison. I'd appreciate it if you saved your questions and kept our little deal a secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a bad guy. We can wheel and deal in some shady practices, and it hurts our reputation. But it also increases, well, actually, I think it increases, does it increase our popularity? I don't remember for sure. It's definitely good on our gold, because usually the shady guys are willing to offer like double the normal price. But I really don't want you messing with my reputation, so no, please go away. Okay, it does mess with our popularity, I thought. But reputation went up, so bam. Okay, hello. I was summoned to deal with an ice elemental tormenting a mountain village. An ordinary sword is useless against elementals, but if you can give me a fire potion, I'll coat my blade with it and take that elemental down. Why, gee, how could we possibly do it? Gary's home cooking would be perfect for the criminal element. You're just feeding him a meal. It's true. All right, so we need... Okay, so this is light. This is fire. So we have a long way to go that direction. Man, I really wish we had better ingredients, but this is what we got. So grind, 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 grind. Blop. And grind, 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 grind. Plop. Okay, now the question is... Now the problem is we adjust that direction. So if we put like maybe an unground fire bell. No, that's not gonna work. Well, no, it sort of would. We do a ground fire bell. It puts me in the right area, but I would have to wind bloom up a little bit in order to make it fit. Hello, Holy. How's it going today? Okay, I think I will go ahead and do a third fire bell. And let me just look at this real quick. That'll work. We're gonna do a full grind. Plop that in there. Let's go ahead and see what that gets us. We'll go ahead and over there and there. All right, and then yeah, that's perfect because then I can adjust. I can adjust it perfectly. So that works just fine. Should I do a full? Should I bother with a full grind? I don't think it's gonna matter if I bother with a full grind. So let's just do it. Let's just plop it in there. Okay, so gently, real careful. Up just a tad. And oh, uh-oh. Get up there. Come on. Oh, come on. How much better do you gotta get? There we go. There's a third. I'm like, what are you doing? That should be it. It's good enough. All right. And then we're gonna save this recipe, and this is going to be Gary's Gary's burnt dinner. How's that? Instead of poisoned, it's just burnt. All right, so we'll go ahead and save. Did I save this recipe? No, I didn't. Save this recipe, and we'll finish the potion. What? I think it's clever. Let's see. We still need to do frost. We still need to do light. We need to go. You know what? I'm just gonna go up to the bedroom real quick. There we go. Bam. All right. So here's your fire potion there, sir. Have a fine alchemy day. Spicy. I mean, I can change that. I mean, I could go into here, and I can change this. I could call it Gary's spicy dinner. I could do that. Okay, what a coincidence! Command sent me to fight an elemental too, but this one is a fire elemental. He's gotten in the habit of strolling through the wheat fields lately and starting fires. Do you have anything that can cool him down? You excel at burnt dinners. There you go. All right, then we'll call it your burnt dinner. There you go. I'm down with it. Gary's burnt dinner. There you go. All right, so we need to do ice this time, which means we need to go down and across. Now, as I recall, we are better off going down first and just doing a basic terraria. And then we water bloom. And then we water bloom. And this one's a little bit trickier. So let's just go ahead and get us as far as that goes. Gary's frozen dinner. There we go. Gary's frozen dinner. I was gonna call it a TV dinner, but you know, or I was gonna call it like a popsicle or something like that. You know, we'll figure something out. Let's see. Yeah, actually, that works out pretty well. It puts us in right about the right place, and we can adjust Ooh, maybe not. That's gonna be a little more awkward. Did I mess that up? I might have just messed that up. Well, it's all right. If I did, I'll do a full grind, and the worst that happens is I just grind beyond it, and I'll give it a second try. It should be okay. So let's just go real gently into that good night. Yes, it's not quite right. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of that. Let's just try it though. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. That's all right. So that's why we go beyond and we give it another try. That's why we do what we do. All right, and then we go up. Almost. Just up a little bit more. And over a little bit more. And there we go. Exactly. Frozen dinner is the pre-burnt stage. All right. So we will go ahead and heat this bad boy up. We will save this recipe. We already have a Gary's. How about, this is the entranced entranced cold shoulder. There we go. Entranced cold shoulder. That's right. She's like, no, I don't think so. You ain't. Talk to the hand, okay? What do you think? Yes? Yes, entranced? No? Not yes, good, no good? No, maybe. I'm thinking I can change it.